Alright. Laniel and Micro. At this time, I'm actually going to go eat lunch. I have one of my mods here who has been kind enough to make some food. So Robot Red's going to be joining you guys on the mic here.
Smash started out very good, actually. And just forward or cross smash. That's easy 40%. Micro had Laniel off stage, but Laniel just saying no and just keeping this corner pressure. Oh, that's an SSBU. Laniel's just gonna shake that off, take a few seconds.
Hello, can you all hear me?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Alright, everybody, I'm Robot Red, and I'm gonna join you for a little bit. Crazy, I know.
It's nice to meet you, Robot Red. I am Cairo. I'm the assistant commentator with Jet for now, but how are you doing today?
I'm doing alright, and doesn't look like Micro's doing alright after getting hit by that up smash, though.
Sad because Laniel SD'd and he put all the percent on Micro, so it kind of shook him up a little bit. He took a few seconds to kind of reset on that platform, but just trying to find a way to get back into this game.
Yeah, and it's a little bit difficult after an SD, especially one in like the first minute, because you kind of feel like even if you get ahead at some point, you still kind of feel like you're coming from down. So, gonna be how it is. But if Laniel can get this first stock off quickly, they can bring it back. It's definitely not out of the range of possibility. And there's that stock right there.
Looking for that side B. That would have killed, actually. And, oh, reading the jump.
And there it is. Told you it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Oh my lord.
Cloud is one of those characters that if you just get a moment to come in and do what you want to do, Cloud will absolutely destroy everything you've ever hoped to love. And they call Sephiroth the bad guy.
I just love Laniel's use of forward air and cross slash because that's a very nice confirmed thing to get. That's an easy 40%, but that down to upbeat is also very good for me Brawler right there. And this is nowhere out of Micro's range.
Oh yeah, absolutely. At the magic percent, me Brawler is such a combo heavy character and can do a lot of things out of shield, as you just saw with the side B there. As you just said, not out for Micro. Both of these players are going to have to play this smartly, especially on a small stage like Smashville.
You're gonna die to magical percent. He hasn't been touched, so I'm kind of scared,
Nope.
I'm not gonna lie.
Some effective DI there, keeping Laniel at least alive for the moment, but as you said, Laniel has not gotten a single hit in this stock.
He hasn't.
Burns the limit there for the neutral B, and there's finally that hit. Let's see if Cloud will actually get the kill, or is it only going to be one hit per stock?
I was kind of hoping that we would get a win at the magical percent, but it's okay.
You can't have everything. It'll happen at some point, though. Just maybe not this one. But that down smash coming out is going to send Micro off stage, but Micro's actually going to make it back. I thought Laniel was actually going to get the 2-frame, but who needs a 2-frame when you got a beefy up smash like that? Game 1 goes to Laniel.
That was very impressive.
Alright, so now we just have to wonder, what do you change as Micro? Because Micro had Laniel have the SD, and Laniel brought it completely back. Do you feel comfortable staying as me Brawler, getting, you know, taken from a stock down like that? Do you just change stages? How do you progress from here? Also, hello to everybody in the chat. Good to see y'all too. I don't know how to change. Is that how we do this? Hey, now you can see me. What's good? Jet uses a slightly different OBS than me. Oh, Pack and Cheese. Thanks for the follow.
I think that's one of my friends, if I'm not mistaken.
Alright, well, friends are good. We're always here for friends on the stream. Especially as we get into Game 2. The game when friendships are broken.
I thought that was Mario Party.
Hey, game 2, round 2, same thing. Alright, but going to small battlefield, I like this pick a little bit better. There's a lot more space off stage, and I think Brawler, at least in my opinion, Brawler has a better recovery than Cloud does. So we're hopefully going to see maybe Gimps. We'll see if Micro feels comfortable going off stage, especially after getting spiked in game 1. There we go, speak of the devil, but a good air dodge coming out from Laniel. And these command grabs are putting in work.
Most definitely. I didn't know, but it does a lot of percentage. Trying to end it at deck?
Yeah. Platforms busted. Yeah, but also
Now I see why,
down throw to up B. Down throw to up B is way too true at way too many percents.
I see why Jet told us, hey, if you're playing against Micro, just get off the platform.
Don't be on the platform. That's a great way to die. So now, quite frankly, we're in a similar position as to when I started commentating game 1, where Laniel's at, you know, down a stock, though they didn't SD this time. But can Laniel bring it back? Oh, goes for the finishing touch. That would have looked very nice, but not effective if it doesn't hit.
My up smash run up smash.
Sometimes those are the trades you make. Is that gonna... Why is that so strong?
Oh my lord.
Oh, that is no business being that strong.
Why do people call this character bad though?
I think honestly, I think part of it's just there's some residual from Smash 4, even a couple of years later. Just people got to get over their biases, but this character, not bad. Not top tier, but definitely high tier.
I want you to know, if he would have got hit by that forward smash at 46%, he would have died. Brawler F smash. Brawler F smash it's not fun.
Oh, look.
It hits very hard.
Oh look, Ace is here. Hi Ace. What bit of negativity do you want to spread about Brawler today?
Oh my!
Well, there's no negativity to be said about that up smash, because that's going to take game 2.
Micro answering right back, saying, look, I kind of lost that game, but I shook it off, and going into game 3, oh my. He read that neutral get up while he was reading the paper, eating his toast, sipping on his coffee.
Butter knife in one hand, spreading some jam on the bread, up smash in the other hand.
Oh. Laniel's gonna neutral get up here. I'm just gonna hold the C stick right here. Oh, there it is. And just
and there he is. Alright.
Beautiful games from both, but I'm sorry. What would you want to say?
No, you're good. I wasn't gonna say anything important, trust me.
I am curious to see what Laniel is going to counterpick. Because I'm not too sure if he wants to go to FD or maybe Kalos.
I would go FD or Kalos, if only just because the platform shenanigans with Micro are going to be bad, and you're not going to have to deal with it as much on Kalos because it is such a high ceiling. So I would say FD or Kalos is probably Laniel's best bet, but if I'm Micro, I'm banning those 2 stages. So I'm thinking we might see Town and City. Battlefield?
Oh.
No.
Does Laniel have a death wish?
Apparently.
No, we don't go here.
We do go here. We go here to die. So I'm with you on the death wish front. Oh, speaking of death wish. Oh, Micro's gonna homie stock.
Oh.
Okay. We love it. We love it.
Okay. I'm like, not the SD twice in a one set. Come on, Laniel. What?
What is this movement option?
I don't know. This game is funny.
Yeah, playing other fighting games and then going back to Smash, all you can say is that Smash is very funny.
He's not the funny person because he could get down there up B. Or side B.
Or just taken off stage in general. How did only the first... Oh, that's annoying. It is an online bracket. You're right, Pickle.
This game is fair and balanced, guys. Do not let the devs fool you. It's fair and balanced.
Very fair, very balanced. Speaking of things that are... no, I don't have a fair and balanced joke anymore. Nope. It was in my head and I lost it.
What isn't fair and balanced is the fact that Laniel is often in this corner. And
Now
he gets
that's
back
fair
and
and
Marco's gonna take.
Well, it's more fair and balanced, but whatever.
Alright, you got one fair and balanced joke in there.
Close enough. Yeah, Ace kind of has a point there. It may be an online bracket, but you play to win. But Micro plays to have friends. He fights for his friends.
Except he's me Brawler and not Ike.
I don't know, I feel like you could make a me that's definitely Ike. But this one isn't. This one's Tifa with a hat.
It's better. It's just my opinion, but anyway.
Okay.
I know the Final Fantasy community is gonna be like, what are you talking about? But hey, look, man.
Listen, we all have our preferences. I know a lot of people that their favorite Final Fantasy game isn't FF7, and every single time people just go, "How dare you say such slander?" And it's like, dude, people are allowed to have preferences. Why don't you calm down? Get like unstick your underwear from your crack and just calm down. Like you can handle this. Speaking of being able to handle this, never mind. I thought Micro was just gonna go off in Nair and kill Cloud, and then never mind. I tried to predict what was gonna happen, and I was completely wrong. So, GG's me.
I predict that Laniel was going to dash attack again pretty soon.
Yeah, if I was Laniel, I would.
I need to read the drift away. Just kind of swinging at each other. They're just trying to. Oh!
There's a fine line between spaghetti and neutral, and I don't know what side of the line we were on for the last 30 seconds.
I did not know me Brawler up smash reaches behind like that, because Cloud was jumping behind her, and I'm like, oh!
I don't think Laniel knew that either. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, I really hope this isn't the last game, because we've been seeing a ton of 3-1s for the last couple of matches. So I remember Ozzy versus Joy was a 3-1, Laniel versus I forgot what his name, I think it was Nar. It was a 3-1, so I would really hope we can get a 3-2 going on here. Maybe, a little more, but
yeah, nothing bad to say about a Game 5, because there's only more to say about a Game 5, you know?
Exactly.
And Oz, you're right, it was Naderist. It was Laniel versus Naderist.
Naderist, thank you, Ozzy. Alright, are we gonna go to FD Kalos? That is the question, because I do not want to take me Brawler to platforms.
Yeah, no, I'm just sitting there and it's just like, Laniel took Micro to Battlefield? Did you want to die? Like, if you just wanted to prove that you could win a game against Micro and then dip, like, we could do that, but like, I feel like that's not the goal.
I hope if he banned FD Kalos, we're at least gonna go to town, because we're gonna have, 3 different transitions, and at least he'll have a little bit more breathing room on like the FD setup on Town City, the Kalos setup on Town City. As we speak it, we get it. Okay.
Town and City had to happen at some point in this set, because if I'm Micro, I'm banning FD and Kalos, so Town and City just makes sense, because at least there's a period of time where you don't have to deal with as many platform shenanigans.
Correct.
Though, judging by how well Micro is trying to play this, we might not get to that point.
Oh, he almost had that jump read.
Yeah, but almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, and this is Super Smash Bros., so I don't see Snake.
That's gonna kill.
Why does that do so much?
I'm a liar. I thought that was gonna kill. I apologize, stream.
Hey, you were close. That was probably just good DI. That
Oh my.
that came a lot closer to killing than I think it had credit to do.
Being nerfed rage mechanic in this game, but it still has its moments. It's just the raw upset out of the field.
You ever just feel when someone gets hit in this game and you like feel it in your back? I felt that. I felt that up smash in my back.
I've been feeling all these down throw up Bs and up smashes out of fields. Trust me. It's
Hurts
not
my
fun.
heart.
Oh, oh no. Ah. Oh, that's right. Almost killing off the top. Can Laniel get the stock before the platforms come back? And never mind, they're here.
I think one of the things that I'm seeing a little bit is that yeah, that's absolutely going to kill, especially on the platform, especially at those percents. But I think Laniel is spending a little too much time in shield. And that's why we're seeing these grabs come out. That's why the command grab is doing so well by Micro, because Laniel's just sitting in shield, and it's like, okay, I have 2 ways to grab you. Why are you just sitting there?
I would like to apologize if I'm screaming. I just never seen me Brawler like this ever. So everything that I see, just like this actually kills. I'm not used to people dying at like 74% because you know Smash 4 doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, listen, shenanigans happen in every game, not just Smash. Yeah, also, Shyag, this is Robot Red with Cairo at the moment. Jet is doing the eat, and Micro is going to eat that F smash. Damn. I'm not even trying to set myself up. They're doing it for me.
You're commentating, baby. Sometimes the moments just come to you.
Yeah, I missed it.
I'm just now getting into it. Well, I am trying.
No, you're doing a decent job. And don't apologize for being hyped by me. Like if you're supposed to, you're the controller of hype. Like the moments are hype, but you control how hype.
Oh my
Like,
God.
damn. Micro, I know you didn't want another 3-1 set, but Micro just decided to control this game like you controlling your volume. Like that's too much. That's too much.
Girl
Micro, 3-1.
Peace out. 3, 1. Now the next question is, who are we gonna get next on stream?